functioning alcoholics and they're functioning people with mental illnesses, doing all this and that, running companies, and they're not stable.
Hey everybody, I'm Nikki. I live for DIY projects, gardening, cooking, and just being my unique self. It's time to party, baby. Meanwhile, my husband and I are raising our daughter and son, both with special needs. And we can't forget to add Delta and Nala, our German shepherds, to the mix of shenanigans. Yes, it's a lot, but I love it. I love them, so it's all worth it. Welcome to my channel, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Hello everyone. I hope that all is well with you. I hope that you're having a great day. I think every woman should have a girl's cave. A place where she can go to just be alone. We take care of so many people. An isolated place where she can read, write, maybe just watch television without interruption. Hit that reset button, whatever her heart desires. Many years ago, I realized I needed to give back to myself. I needed to take care of myself. I carved out this little space in the back of our basement just for me. I even hung up some of my self-care day paintings. This is all clean here. Still working on that. But at least I can see the bed now. I couldn't see the bed before. Load 6, 7 maybe. Let me start another load. So which is your favorite brand of laundry detergent? So many years ago when I first created this space, I gave it a name, Boho Chic. Later down the road, things began to creep into the space. Things that didn't belong. A vacuum cleaner, piles of dirty laundry, things that definitely should have gone into storage, not here in my happy place. Before I knew it, Boho Chic had become Boho, aka Junk Room, Boho Catch-All Room. Boho Chic was no longer a peaceful, restful getaway. This room was actually stressing me out, and this was not the purpose. Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating. That's it. Enough is enough. Time to restore her to her former glory. Have y'all ever had an area in your life that desperately needed your attention? The more you thought about it, the more you procrastinated and thought of ways to get around it. And yeah, days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, months sometimes turns into years. Enough was enough. I took some holiday time off. I refused to bring 2022's mess into 2023. That's a no. I'll keep working on this space. In the meantime, please come back next week. Boho Chic Restoration Reveal. It's Friday, December the 23rd. It is raining cats and dogs. So I need to head outside to grab up my groceries. I'd rather have them on the young and tender side as opposed to no side. By midnight tonight, it's going to dip down 11 degrees. The cold mixed in with the rain, I don't want to chance it. Some of the grow bags, I think I'll just go ahead and slide them on into the shed. Right now, the most important thing to me is getting my food. I've worked too hard not to eat. I planned on taking you guys outdoors with me, but with all the rain, I don't want my iPhone to get wet. It's so cold and wet. Okay, well, it's not raining as hard as it was earlier, but I still don't want to take a chance with my iPhone out here in the rain. I'm going to go up here and grab some of my grow bags so that I can put them inside the shed. So let me head up there and do that. Those grow bags are super heavy. With all the rain, that soil is wet and heavy. I don't want to drag those 3 bags. I may have my son come out and help me. Okay, I'm using my little harvest basket here to serve as an umbrella over my cell phone. I'm just going to show you guys really quickly what I'm looking at. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these greens here. I'm gonna harvest these. This is what I was trying to figure out, whether or not I want to grab these two. I probably should just harvest everything. They're a nice young and tender size. These are the bulldog collards and the tiger collards. This is the cabbage. I wanted to wait on the cabbage, so I might try to just cover that one up. Still have some young greens over here, young and tender. So I'm working on this one now. This is what I have harvested so far. There's still a light rain out here, so I'm just trying to show you what I can without damaging my phone. Now, some of these leaves were damaged by pests, and so I'm going to just bury these under the soil and allow these to break down over the winter as I prepare for my spring 2023 garden. Thank you, son. So my son came out and helped me with those grow bags. He took those 2 bags into the shed because I don't want to harvest everything. These greens I'm going to cook up for Christmas dinner, so this is going to be perfect for us, more than enough. And so yeah, this early acre cabbage I decided to just cover up with the bell cloche. I didn't want to harvest that just yet, so it should be just fine protected in here. It's like a little mini greenhouse. There's a light rain, but it feels like it's now starting to get even heavier as I'm speaking. Catching all of this good rainwater here. All of my buckets out here. Trying to make more room. Okay, it has now changed over from rain to snow. Okay, just trying to share as much as I can. I've got 2 cloches on these 2 plants, and I have these other ones out to do. I'm gonna start filling in as much as I can. The snow is definitely getting heavier. I was able to get as many of the bell cloches on. I've got quite a few of them. I got most of them covered, so I'm happy with that. I wanted to cover the Swiss chard here. You see the red stuff there. So we are in garden 2. I don't know, I haven't really officially given this garden a name. I need to think of something. So this is what we're looking at. These are the Vates collards here. This row here is the purple sprouting broccoli. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Okay, so I decided to cover my plant babies. So the children are wearing blankets. I'm using my grow bags to keep this blanket from blowing away. It's just so much stuff and it's freezing out here. It's wet and it's cold. I'm going to harvest these collards here and here and here. So I will get these. And these babies here, they're just gonna have to fight it out under this blanket. That's just how it's gonna be. And I also harvested some of this Swiss chard. So I got more of the collards here. As you can see here, I stripped the plant of its leaves. Maybe I should grab these. Get these 2. Those 2. Okay, this is my Lieutenant broccoli. It's pretty tough. It survived snow the last time I planted this. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. And there is a small little head there. See what it does. Totally forgot about this little tent I have, so hopefully this will protect the babies. I have another one over here right behind my raised bed here. Can't really stake this one down the way I'd like to, so I don't know if it will stay on here or not. I have a couple of bricks in here to hold it down. Pulled the end down as far as I could, and we'll see. These are my mustard greens in there. So the snowflakes have left. I've harvested my food. I've covered a few plant babies on the other side with a blanket. These are covered with the bell cloches. This tent here, yeah, we're just gonna have to ride it out, see what they're made of. I'm doing the best that I can, and I'll leave the rest to these plants and God. I'm gonna get these collard greens cleaned. This is what I clean my greens with. Let me get them cleaned and chopped and bagged. We're gonna have these for Christmas dinner. I actually didn't see any bugs on the leaves, but if there were any that I missed, peppermint soap should do the trick. I'm just gonna let this rest here, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Go do some other things and I'll come back. It's the Swiss chard that I harvested. Okay, so I'm drying my greens here. I'm removing the stems. Got them stacked to roll them. This is the first one that I rolled and I cut. And I'm gonna do the same with the rest. Remove the stem, leave the rest of the leaf. Roll up several leaves together. Cut it almost into like little pinwheels. That's what it looks like. These stems will go into compost. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.